I do want to loop back onto what you said around the growth and market fit, and then understanding what your customers want and getting that community input. And is that coming down? In my experience, that's coming down to getting feedback, surveys, customer journeys, understanding how your product can help someone, and really getting that learning for whatever product service you're selling. So what's your experience around getting that feedback and confirming the market fit?
Yeah. The biggest one, there's what we call, so typically, if you think about technology being built, there's two important phases. There is discovery and there's development.
Mm-hmm.
And typically what a founder does is they have I have an idea, maybe not typically, but a lot of times I've seen this happen. I have an idea, I need someone to develop it. They tell them what you need to develop. They develop the thing, and then they go do their discovery, which is like the exact opposite of what you want to be doing, right? So discovery is all about, understanding that if you're going to deliver value before you put it into an engineer's hand. So there's two stages of discovery in my mind. There's multiple within it. One is you're actually trying to discover the problem. So
yes,
you're not talking about your solution, particularly, if you're trying to build a technology product. You're trying to understand the person's problems, their days, if this is a top priority problem. So you're going out talking to people and doing these discovery interviews and asking them questions about, just their life. And then you're like, okay, did they mention my problem as the main problem? Or was it something kind of in the background? Were they a good fit? And that's one stage, and it often gets overlooked. And then you have when you start thinking about validation of a solution.
Right.
So you're like, okay, we've discovered there is this problem, but can what we build solve that problem? And that's some sort of low fidelity mock-up or solution to try to prove if someone's willing to pay for it before you put it. So there's mock-ups and testing and different things you can do around validation, but ultimately the ultimate piece of validation is someone willing to pay. But you're trying to figure out if they will pay you without putting a bunch of code.
Thanks for listening to the Let's Talk About It podcast, brought to you by WeDeliverYourVision.com, the go-to place for delivering your vision and getting traction fast.